I'm Richard Pegg. I'm the director of the play being Shining City by Conor McPherson, which is running at the Miners Alley Playhouse in Golden. For me, this is a really fascinating play because whilst it's an Irish play, obviously set in Dublin, whilst having said that, it has the same qualities that many of the English playwrights bring to theatre. It's been an interesting journey with the actors to get them to come out of being Americans and become Irish. Also, this is a play that deals very much with human contact, with human emotion, and with how we deal with that. It's about losing one's faith not only in oneself, in God, and how we resolve the issue.
I'm Josh Hartwell. I'm playing the role of Ian in Shining City. Okay. What drew me to this character actually was, it was funny because Richard and I talked about it a long time ago, that he'd mentioned that he was going to be doing this show. And I knew about the play, and I certainly knew about Conor McPherson. I like the idea of doing an Irish play and doing a McPherson play. This particular character, the fact that he is a former priest and now a therapist, was really interesting, and really just the complexity of the person who would leave the priesthood. Why does he do that? Mm-hmm. Because it's not entirely explained. And why does he then become a therapist? And just the different culture on top of all of those things made it a very interesting character. He has a strange journey in the play because he's in every scene, and it's almost like he's in three different plays. He's in a play with Ken's character, he's in a play with Laura's character, he's in a play with Kevin's character, and they all, especially the way we rehearsed it, they all felt like three different plays to me. And now that we're putting it all together, we've put it all together, I see the arc, and I see his journey from the beginning of the play to the end of the play. The dialogue is by heart the most difficult I've ever had to learn, only because of the pattern and the starting and stopping and the natural way that it's written. It's very conversational. It's mammoth, and it's sort of a Pinteresque kind of way of talking. Really hard to catch. There's no absolute to it. There's no absolute pattern to it. So you really just have to know the words, and it's almost like studying a different language, especially knowing that you're doing an Irish dialect on top of this strange speech pattern. That was definitely the hardest.
Hi, I'm Ken Street. I'm playing John in this wonderful play because in my character's case, it deals with loss, redemption, a lot of the big issues that people deal with in life, and he goes on a tremendous journey from the beginning to the end.
My name is Laura Norman, and I'm playing Nessa in Shining City. She is very strong, and she is very determined, and she is very willing to fight for what she wants and what she needs, whatever it is that she needs in order to take care of. Very interesting, the arc that she gets to take just in one scene, and also it gives you a view into Ian's private life. It's a view into his personal life and some of the struggles that he has, and so it's very significant scene for that reason.
My name is Kevin Lowry, and I play Lawrence in Shining City. He's a Dubliner, and he ends up coming and meeting this gentleman, and he's in the park, and he's trying to make some money. It's a very interesting character for me to play just because he's very different than anything I've ever experienced, and a really interesting character for me because it's a very difficult power struggle throughout the entire scene. But ultimately, I think it leads to finding out who we are and breaking down these ideas of what we thought we were to create something we have to follow, that we set up for ourselves in our daily lives. And sometimes it pushes us in one direction, and we realize that we're not happy with that. And being able to recognize that and step outside of that is something that my character allows me to.
It's running at the Miners Alley Playhouse in Golden. You can get tickets for the play, which runs from January 9th through February 15th, and that's Fridays and Saturdays at 7:30, Sundays at 6, with the exception of February 15th, when it's at 2 p.m., and I believe Super Bowl Sunday is also 2 p.m. You may go to the website, which is www.minersalley.com, and you can book tickets there, or you can call 303-935-3044 and get your tickets there. They're $20, and there are reductions for seniors and students. Please come and see it. You'll enjoy it.